Today, you're going to model 1-digit by 2-digit multiplication with base 10 blocks. Let's look at this problem, 5 times 14. How might you solve this problem? Can you think of a different way or strategy? There are many ways you could have solved this problem. You could have used repeated addition to add 14 5 times. You could have put your 14 in 5 equal groups. Or finally, you could have even multiplied 5 times 10, which is 50, then 5 times 4. So you decompose 14 into 10 and 4, and then add the 2 to get 70. We're going to do something very similar to this strategy today using base 10 blocks. Here's your task for today. Your first step is going to be to pick an equation. You use this paper to pick an equation. You could even cut them out and then shuffle them and draw a random one if you'd like. So my equation that I picked is 5 times 14 equals n. The next step is you're going to model this using your base 10 blocks. So if you have physical base 10 blocks at home, you can use them. Or I've also linked virtual base 10 blocks, and in your packet you should also have the printout version of your base 10 blocks. So I'm not going to model all of it, but you can see I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have my 5 times 10. And now I need to add my 4s to it to get 5 times 14. So I would take my base 10 blocks and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now it's 5 down and 14 across, and I would actually fill in the rest of them there. After I model with my base 10 blocks, then I'm going to sketch my base 10 blocks. So here, I need to go 5 down, and I'm going to first start with my 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 times 10, and now I need to get my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then finally, I'm going to write a multiplication problem for my model. So I can even put my little numbers up here if that helps me out. So the first thing I'm going to do is my 5 times 10, and that's going to get me 50. Remember, I could check my work by going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then I'm going to multiply my 5 times 4, which is going to get me 20. And then finally, I need to add my 50 plus 20 to get me 70. You're going to repeat this step as many times as you can using all different equations from this paper here. Here are the instructions again, and then here is the example for you to refer to when you're using your own equation cards and making your own. You can do this in your math notebook. Finally, move on to the right section of your learning plan. One smart thing I did during this task was, and be sure to use detail to justify your answer in your math notebook. The task says to do this activity with a partner, but you could do it on your own, or if you have a sibling or parent that you'd like to do it with, please feel free to do so.